Really kind of flipping crazy, but I got one here. You guys will hear it. Audio. We got it on 19, but I changed the other channels. It's not perfect on the system, and it's on other parts of the crystal mods. I'll show you in a second. It mostly... Wait, we got something. Audio. We got a magnet out antenna hook up to it. I don't understand how these robins work, but I want to check other channels, watch what happens. So it's 20. Don't touch that thing. Audio. Watch this. I'll show you guys in a second. It usually goes to 34. Look at who wrote these things, see? Let me get it up here, see what it does. I'll show you in a second, in a minute. I'm just gonna flip around and leave it on that channel in a second. I actually got myself hearing on it, but it does work, guys, but it's not on the right channel on the knob. It's probably because it needs a cap repair on those things. Wait, you guys heard it? Audio, test 1, 2, 3. You guys saw that? I'm on channel 19 on this guy here. See? We got something. Did you guys saw that? They were on channel 20. Let's see if that works. Audio. It's not on the right channel, but it is weird. Let's go back to channel 20. It's a little bit off frequency, I think. See? We're on channel 20 instead of 19. Audio. Let's try to tune this in. It's definitely drips, guys. Audio, test 1, 2, 3. You guys see it's working, guys. You can hear it. Because it's all crystal display. Let me see. I don't know. Let me check channel 18. It's showing it's on channel 20. It's dripping. But let me see if it works. Audio. Let's tune that knob. Yeah, it does that on a lot of different channels. I switch it over to channels. Let's check it over here. We're using that frequency tuner. Maybe we'll try it around 1 o'clock position. Audio. I checked the other channels, and sometimes the stuff will go away. So we're gonna put it right over this way. See if that works. So you guys hear it? Let's see. See, it went away. See how that we're still on the same channel. I think it's trying to iron up the crystals. They're not on right frequencies. See that? I just talked that, you would have heard it. It's just bouncing on other crystals. That's what they're doing in this system. Let's check it up here. And that's what happened, guys. It did it with the other ones earlier today I checked. So we know it works. it's just like it fires up, but this radio needs a lot of repairs. I think we need to recap the caps. But mostly it got to close to channel 20, almost close to 19. Channel 19 is supposed to be right here on this little notch. It's a 40 channel system, but channel 19 should be right about here. Instead it was channel 20, you guys saw it. But how you can tell this thing works, you guys know this? Well, at least it's got modulation, it counts. But I got the antennas close to it, as long as I'm not touching that thing, we're okay. So I'm going to let you know, I haven't repaired the caps yet, maybe that's what it needs capped to, but I had to show you guys. I went to switch this oil go, it got louder, and it went to other channels here. I tried 34, and I still had the walkie-talkie on channel 19, because this thing's never had problems. It's a Dynaco Lafayette type walkie-talkie. This one's actually channel 19, and that's what it is. You know, I'm trying out one of these older walkie-talkies. I got this for free, but this one has a little meter on it, so we're actually checking this out, because this one's actually all crystal basically. That one has crystals in that one, because I have a crystal radio in that one, so we could actually see, because that one's like a crystal too. Let's check what's going on here. You guys hear it when I'm clicking it. But I put it on channel 20 and said it's 19, but I think what's going on here, it needs deoxy in the system. If you guys want to donate some deox spray, let me know. Maybe we could deox spray. But I want to get these caps replaced in here. Maybe that's what it is. But we know the robin can receive. The modulation light moved. You guys saw that? But it was actually louder when I was squealing it a while ago on a different channel here, on the same radio here, channel 19. It's only 4 different places we can hear it. It's dripping off frequency. That's what it is, because that cap got blown with the transmitter you saw. See? It's getting louder. This kind of thing is drippy. But the caps are probably still, they probably need a lot of replacement. Maybe they'll get them to work. But is that way what it is? Because it could be the caps why it's dripping off frequency, like I'm saying. Hear it? But we know it's not receiving on the channel. I got an antenna hooked up to it right now. I actually hook it up to an antenna in the back of this radio, which you guys can see it here. And you can see it right there. I was surprised, it's pretty good, but this is a robyn123B. We're checking this out today. But we gotta get these trees trimmed out today. But yeah, kind of hot today out here. But we're gonna get some 45% chance of storms. I've been kind of sore from lately when I had to roll these big logs down the hill, but we still have to trim more of them down below. I was trying to do some of it with a small chainsaw yesterday. My brother got that giant chainsaw. That thing cuts better. But you know, you guys can hear it. It's kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. Let's go up to a different channel. But the modulation light will talk. That's how it works. But we know it's really hot on this dang board. Is that how they're supposed to really feel? Really hot like a grill? It is true. You could cook something on the top of this thing. Believe me, you could boil water. And trust me, I can point you with a temperature gun, but I ain't going to do that right now. Let's check it out. Put it in continual sticker, it'll work. See? They actually put this thing with, like, someone clipped this. They made it into a 40 channel system. It's nice. I like the crystals if they're still good in the system. And I'd rather run it this way if it's good condition. So I hope it's nothing bad in the components. But I hope so far, what I did yesterday, you saw a few days ago what happened to this thing. So you guys can hear it transmit. I got it very close to the radio. When I move it away from the radio, it's kind of different. Wait, see it? Audio. It's coming back, guys. It's kind of drippy, guys. Let's get over to channel 20. Audio. It's not even on the right channel, channel 19, but let's get it over to 19. I think that's actually, that's channel 20, that's 19. See. There we go. Get away from the antenna, this will work. Let's see if we can try something. Audio. Yeah, it works when you're away from the antenna. Audio, it's not perfect. Yeah. Audio. Let's see. Let's get it over to channel 20. We expect these are crystals, but if we get them fixed right away, maybe deoxit. Audio. It's not perfect, guys, but you guys saw it was working, guys, but when I got it squilling, I'll actually, hold on a second, I'll pause this and show you in a few minutes. So we're actually on the right channel. I took a while to jiggle the crystals in there, and we're actually on. I'll show you a second. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. We're back on the air. Checker 1, 2, 3. And it says channel 35 as a previous. Yes, it's channel 35 correct on the numbers, guys. But what I did, it still works, but it's not working on. I had to jiggle it for a while. It's not perfect. It's probably capped in the system and needs repairs. But all the other channels are not working. I think they still probably do work. But we got it on channel 35. Audio checker 1, 2, 3 on channel 35. Rock and roll, guys. Rock and roll. We're receiving on the air. Checker 1, 2, 3. We're on channel 35. Checker 1, 2, 3. On the robyn123B. It's a 40-channel system. We're slamming at 30 pounds. We're banging on the meters for sure. We're banging on the meters. We're on the 300 antenna. We're receiving on it today. We're on the robyn23 channel, but it's a robyn 40-channel system. 123B. I know it's squirrel like a music air, but we're cool. So I'm telling you, it's working, but the problem is, you saw what happened on the other Rocky Talkie. Let me back up a bit. We're just saying, we're rock and roll in the air, guys. I want to shout out to all the guys out there on this channel. I'm going to say shout out to the Old 2 Radio Network, Dennis the Menace Man, the Bozo Control. This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're getting on down. We're smoking on the meters. 410, yeah. We're on that channel 310. We're not just using it to receive. I just want to let you know the Robyn is working. It's not, it still has to repair that cap, but it's still got to. You guys saw in the crystal when it jiggled around, but it took a while when you jiggle around. It's kind of awkward, but I had to we need to get some deox sprays for it. I'm going to let you guys know. I know it's squirreling like a squirrel. And that's what I'm saying, guys. You guys heard it. You guys saw it. Let's turn this bad boy up. Here it is. And I pulled the squelch back button. What does this mean when you pull this button back? What does this mean when you do this? What does this mean? What does it mean? Can you guys give me an idea? What does it mean when you pull it back? And is that for a tone? And I push it back in? Does it mean it shuts off the tubes or something? Audio checker 1, 2, 3. We're loud and clear. We're rock and roll, man. Yeah. I hope this crystal's up. Sorry, it's too loud. I gotta get away from the speakers. But at least it's working, guys. I need to turn that down. But she's rocking. Gotta get the knob a little bit. But I kept it fine too. We're on channel 35, guys. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. Let me check it up. 1, 2, 3. We're okay. We're rocking and roll. Let me see if I can get far away when we talk at it. Let me get it far away from it and see it does. If it still talks, we got a great modulation in the house. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. We're getting away from the speaker. We're cool. I hope you guys can hear the robyn123B in radio land. I just want to let you know we're rocking and rolling. We're only about 5 foot away from it. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. You guys can hear it music today. I hope you heard it. It's good, guys. We'll sit it over here for a second. Let it sit. And we're on channel 35. But I got the antennas too close. We don't even know how it's going to prove it works. We'll have to know what it does. But I'm telling you, she is receiving. But we have to fix those things. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. Let me put this out on low power. Let me switch this to low power on the system. There's gotta be a way to do it on low power system. There we go. Audio chicken 1, 2, 3. Did we lost it? Audio. High power. There it is. It doesn't work on low power. Watch this. I have to get close to it. Audio chicken 1, 2, 3. Wait, I switched it to low power. So that was on high power. Okay, we're on low power. Audio chicken 1, 2, 3. Audio chicken 1, 2, 3. We're rocking and rolling out here. We're banging on the meters for sure. I want to let you guys know we're not squealing that bad, but put it on low power on that. It's kind of squealy. I don't like squealing, but at least it's receiving. I want to let you guys know we're on the Old 2 Radio Network. I'm going to shout out to Dennis Thompson out there. We're waving on back. Bozo Control out there in Radio Land. I'm going to shout out UGX Radio at out there United Delta X-Ray. This is UGX 362. I'm going to turn this down. We need to turn this way down. I got it on low power so it doesn't slam, so look at the meter. Audio chicken 1, 2, 3. It's too loud, but we need to turn this way down. So we got it working, guys. I had to show you around a little bit. Audio chicken 1, 2, 3. I just want to let you guys know. I'm going to wave it on back to you guys out there. This is UGX 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. I'm going to let you know this is the Foxman 362 on the World Radio on YouTube. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We got it rocking and roll, but we need to get these capacitors fixed. But this thing is kind of quirky when you move it around. Until it tunes in, but it is a 40 channel system. We're on channel 35 here. I can show you right now. I can prove it to you. See, it's 35, guys. It is right. It's at channel 33, but 34 is actually up there. So we're actually on channel 35 and 33. It's kind of way off the thing, but it's 33. Let's check 33. Nothing on 33. See, we can't hear it. See, audio. But that's what it is. It's actually on channel 35 instead of, let me see. Audio chicken 1, 2, 3 on channel 35. But it's showing like, it's actually a little bit off. It's actually showing channel 34. See, it's actually 33 instead of 35. Sorry about that. But if I move it to 35, that's what it is. This is kind of way off frequency, but it's probably the caps that needs to be fixed. But it is a 40 channel system. We prove it works. But it's actually on channel 33 instead of 35. Let me show you in a second. You guys see it right there. But we know the robin does receive, but it takes a while. But she is still kicking. So we got it close to the antennas. But, well, we don't hear anybody on the radio on channel 19. We don't. So I'm pretty got a small thing. We're like a dummy load. So we got a little antenna to receive it. At least we got it plugged in. It's working. But you guys know what happened. When you jiggle this thing, it takes a while when it transmits and it kicks in. There's something in the tube needs to be maybe a capacitor fix, but there's those crystals. It probably needs a lot of deox spray, but it's working, guys. The crystals are all good in there. I know they are, but it's kind of quirky and stuff. You guys know this. We'll say shout out to the guys out there. All right, I'm going to talk to them. So I'm going to wave it to you guys out there. I hope this modulation light is banging on the meters. But it definitely is banging on the meters, guys. She is working. I'm very happy, but what do we expect? For $67, what do you expect? I'm going to shout out to all you guys out there. I'm going to wave back in Radio Land. This is Foxman 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. We're definitely banging on the meters for sure. Right there, we're slamming at 30 ounce. Yep, we're slamming out there. I'm going to wave it to you guys out there. I'm going to tell you. Check out 390 Wangmaster on YouTube and look up the old radio night on YouTube. 21 Dallas, Seattle, Charleston, South Carolina. The Foxman sent you over there today. I know it's squirrely. Let me turn this down a little bit so you guys can hear it better. And I just want to say, it is music singing, guys. She's a singing robin. She's got the birds going on. Yep. We lost it? Hold on. I might have to turn it. I think we lost it for a second, guys. You saw that? She last? Yeah, we lost it, guys. Audio. And sometimes it happens like that. But we lost it, guys. It's alright. It still does it. It has its downfalls. Let's see this. It'll still have this. Yeah, it still works like that. And I got it perfect working a while ago. I hope I didn't blow the crystals. Probably not. Yeah, it's gone, guys. We're back on. That happens, dudes. But we had a perfect crystal, but they don't blow like that. But they happen like once in a while. So, we're back. Audio, check it 1, 2, 3. That's where they do that. We're back on channel 40. Let's go look at 35. So I need to pause this for a second. So she's back on channel 35. Look, watch this. We're approving on 35 again. It's actually between 35. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. We're back on 35. See? We got the Robyn. So when I switched it for a second ago, you guys saw that. Let me see, we got the there we go. I'm going to wave it to you guys out there. We jiggled it around a little bit. Went from channel 40, then I went back to 35. I had to do the switch. I'm going to wave to you guys out. It's still got a little issues, but at least she is receiving. We got that antenna very close to here. I'm going to wave to you guys out there. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. We're on the AM. We're inside the house in the middle thing. They will not hear us. I'm going to wave it to you guys out there today. We're running the robyn123B. This is a 40-channel modified system. It is 40 channels, guys. It is true, but I love to keep these 40-channel systems all in good shape. I think the crystals are not bad, but they have issues. I think it's the caps where it kicks in and stuff. It could be that, could be a lot of that. Probably needs deox spray, but it's beautiful. I wish I had some deox spray right now. I wish I had some. I'm going to wave to you guys out there. Check out these YouTube channels. 390 Wagmaster, part of the United Delta X-Ray. CB Radio, United Delta X-Ray, C-Radio. We go UDX CB Radio. Look it up. Look up 390 Wagmaster if you want a UDX number out there. If you want one, I'm going to let you guys know if you want one. Make sure you email him and he'll get one set up for you for sure. I'm going to let you know. This is the Foxman 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee. Today is July. Today is July 14th, 2025. We have this robyn123B. We're just checking out here. We got the antenna hooked up to a Trim 300 antenna. Basic stuff. Before if it loses out. But we just want to let you know, the Robyn is singing her words today, but she's doing good. We're actually slamming 30 pounds very close to each other. You guys can see the 30-pound meter slamming hard. Slamming hard. You see us slamming on the meters. And we're definitely banging on the meters for sure. We're like 40 ounce. Audio, look at that. Beautiful audio. Beautiful audio. We're slamming about 20 ounce, but it's still slamming 30 pounds. So I'm going to let you guys know. We got to let you know. We got the robyn123, but I hope we can get this thing fixed soon. Audio checker 1, 2, 3. I'm going to let you know. Now it sounds good, but I'm going to try to keep the microphone. I'm going to wave out to you guys out there and check out Motor Junkies channel, 151 out of South Carolina. Check out UGX 357, the Cowboy. Check out Dallas Riff out there, UGX 347, Manchester, Tennessee. Check out the Old Tube Radio Network. It comes on Saturday nights, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Say shout out to Dennis to me if you want to see this video right here. I'm going to say shout out to Harvey, but this thing does not transmit. It has a receive, but it's got little jiggly things in the crystals. That's what it is. It takes a while. I had to use a walkie-talkie to transmit to hear myself. And it needs that cat replaced. We know this Robyn does work, but yes, sometimes it goes on the right channel, sometimes it doesn't. But we're on the right channel, on channel 35 right now. And I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to leave it out there. And also don't forget to check out Old Radio Night comes on this Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I think that's 8 o'clock. I'm looking at on the wall here. That is right. Check out Old Radio Night from Dirty Diaper 21, 21 C out of Charleston, South Carolina. He has radios like this one. He has all kinds of radios. I want to shout out to him out there, 21 C. Don't forget to hit the like. And I'm telling you, this is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I just want to let you know my dad is in the hospital today. You guys know about the issue. They got him What happened today on that one, they had removed kidney stone side. He still got lots more, but he's actually feeling a lot better today than yesterday before. So we'll hope he goes Progress too. I hope he lasts us a long time. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to wave to all the guys out there who are watching this video, all the UDX members, UDX268 out of Arizona. I'm going to wave out to UDX387 out there, Operator Paul out of Arizona. I'm going to wave it out to all the guys out there, Golden Gate 1220 out there in California. Waving out there to you today. I want to wave it out to him. Waving out to UDX 1220 Golden Gate. I'm waving out to 2112 out there at Video Gates on YouTube. I'm going to wave it out to UDX 498. Check out Highlander 498 on YouTube. He's got a fantastic channel on C radio stuff. He talks on his radio, on his thing. He does live stream. And check out a lot of them out there. Check out Popcorn 9113. And I'm going to tell you guys out there, and don't forget to check those channels out. And I'm going to let you know, we got this tube radio working good, but we need to get those cap fixed. But it has that crystal issue you guys saw in the first video. I had to pause the video for a few minutes, and I just want to let you know. And I'm gonna wave it out to UDX 59 Brad out there in Salt Lake City, Utah. But I'm gonna wave to all the United Delta X-ray members. I'm very happy to hear about it. This is the first time my radio hasn't done that on the other ones. You guys saw that? It went out again. Oh, we're back. It was actually the Randy that does that when you talk on the radio. But it's going good. You guys hear that? Robin is kicking butt. I'm going to wait till all the guys out there. So don't forget to check out the United Delta X-Ray. Look it up. Look up UDXC Radio. Go to 390 Wagon Master channel. Go to 390 Wagon Master on YouTube. His name is Mike out of Salt Lake City, Utah. He's the owner of the United Delta X-Ray C Radio Club. Also check him out. If you want a United Delta X-Ray number, make sure you email him, okay? Also, on Friday nights, I know Rooster C Radio Connection does the show once in a while, but he does other videos. Check out Rooster C Radio Connection on YouTube. He's on the east over in Tennessee. He's about 66 miles away from me. He does a show called Tube Radio Night. He does two videos like this one here. He's talked like on his Comsat 35 here, on that one there. He does other ones too, and these guys in Tennessee checking their tube videos on there when they test them. But I'm going to let you know, we're just receiving on this radio, but you guys know this bomb is doing okay, but we need to get it in really good shape. But, well, it took a while to jab that switch against. Well, I think it was trying to heat up the crystals. I think the tubes. Maybe that's what it is, or it's probably those caps they need replaced. But I wish I could find out how I can replace these caps. I don't know if any other cap will work with that, but if anybody has Robin caps, let me know. I don't know, but it's kind of really hot on this radio. It's very hot. It is like really hot out there. But hey, it's doing good. But when I switch around on the channel, it took a while when it was on channel 40 on 35. Then when I switched, then it was like on 33 before I switched to 40. Then it was 33 on channel 35. But when I put it on channel 40, when it knocked, when that thing faded out, then when I went back to channel 35 on this, I went to 35. You guys should talk about. We got it on low power setting, so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna let you guys know we're warming this Robin up. I think that's what it is. We have to check other channels how it's working. So before we go and get out of here, I'm gonna wave at all you guys out there. Thanks for checking out this video today. We'll bring out some more videos soon. I hope I get that RG213 coax real soon. I hope it happens because I like to get this beam hooked up today. Today is pretty hot on the porch today. You guys will see it. We're about 80 degrees today. It was like 90. But we're going to get some storms today that happens in the afternoons. I'm going to wave to you guys out there. We got a Robin rock and roll, man. Mother Nature's talking herself on this radio. Robyn123, 40 channel system. It's on a 23. This is the robyn123B. Shout out to Dennis out there, Bozo Control. I hope Harvey's can see this, but I want to let you know this thing's got a little problems, but at least she's receiving. My other two radios don't receive. I am surprised. We got an antenna hooked up to it. I'm surprised this Robin survived the journey when I got it for that price I told you. I paid $67 for it because the guy offered it to me. And it came to $73 out of FleaBay. It came out of Indiana. It took like 2 days. And the good part, I got it for free shipping. But you guys know that tube that blowed out, that capacitor, you guys. I wish I had some capacitors for this radio. But yeah, Capacitors are easy to do because you got to look at the positive and negative, but I don't know, but man, at least I saved this Robin for sure, guys. It is a 40 channel modified system. It could be a Betacom soon, but if we have some, if you guys want to donate some deox sprays, let me know. If you want to donate me some deoxit for this radio, I'll spray it for sure, but I use it for my other things. But check it out, guys. We're on channel 35, and she's doing good. We got the Robin singing hers for sure. She's hearing me, but I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to receive out here, but it's got a cross issues, but it's rip-off frequency, but she's still doing good. I am glad. And now I can hear myself on a robyn123B, yeah. Finally, we have a tube radio can listen to me for sure, but we want to get this thing transmitted. And it's got that Dr. microphone. You see, you can take that off there. It's screws. That's what came with it. I had to clean up this Robin yesterday with some spray. I had to use these bleach wipes to get the baby wipes at the store, which my mom has a lot of them. She wipes her counter. So I was cleaning it up yesterday. It looks kind of nice a little bit before. Let me show you guys can see it. Let me try it brighten up. Yeah, too bright with sun, but she is beautiful as a bird, man. That is the Batman radio. That is the Batman for sure. She's an okay keeper. We'll make sure she'll be a good keeper real soon. So I'll catch you all guys later. UDX 362 East Tennessee, getting on down. 410. We'll catch you all later. We'll bring out some more videos soon. Alright, we'll catch you all later. We'll see you all later. UDX 362 over East Tennessee, over Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. Let's hope we get this thing on the air sometime soon. I don't know, but it still needs maybe recapping, but it has that crystal issue, but it still has its crystals in it. I don't know, but maybe that's when the Robin warms it up. So I'll catch you all guys later. We'll bring out more videos soon, alright? UDX 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll catch you all later. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you later. Bum, bum, bum.